Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia.
Hi, I'm Marsha.
Hey, I'm Carol, and we're the three stylish sisters in our 70s. And this is the channel where we are three vibrant sisters show how to style thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothes to make yourself look great. On our channel, we give fashion tips, life lessons, all from 7 decades of living boldly. And yes, indeed, we are real sisters. We grew up in the same house, have the same parents, and live. We're just sisters. We're sisters, but our style sense is totally different. On the left, you'll see Sylvia. She considers herself with a touch of glam. Marsha in the middle, she's a middle sister. She's artistic, eclectic, and edgy. And I'm Carol. Modern, classic, preppy is my style. So that's how we look. That's what we like to wear. And our channel is all about taking that style that describes us, and then we show you how we would style up something for a particular activity or a theme that would, bring our style to life. You can see we're very, very different, and you're going to see how that works in just a moment. And what I would recommend after you saw that picture, if you would like to subscribe or comment or choose some, tell us which of the styles fit you, please do that in the comment section. We would appreciate it. Now, sisters, fall is upon us. And today we're going to be talking about outfits we'd wear when the temperatures dip just a little bit, and how we, in our particular style aesthetic, would approach that. But before we get there, we're going to do another little segment that we're calling instant outfit. And instant outfit basically is when we go thrifting and we find something at that moment in the thrift store that the pieces go together, and it's like kismet. You could take that outfit and go home, get it cleaned up, and wear it out, and you would basically you put yourself together with little or no effort. So, Marsha, you have an instant outfit. It involves me. I send something to you, a box full of just stuff. And when you open the box, what did you discover?
I discovered that they went together like hand in glove. The sweatshirt hoodie, the real suede skirt, and the booties are to die for. The one booty has flower and a floral arrangement on it. Love it. Matter of fact, have them on right now at this moment. The other one had bling on the heel. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This was, like you said, an instant outfit, and it's fun. I can't wait to stroll out in the street with this outfit on. It is perfect. Out of the
Well,
box, perfect. Thank
I,
you.
you are more than welcome. I had no idea. I didn't have the vision. You obviously did. But I do have a question for you. When you say you're going to wear the outfit out, are you going to wear one boot on one foot and one on the other? Are you, are you going to match the
I'm
boots?
eclectic, but I'm not eccentric.
That would be a little eccentric, but hey, it looks great. Now we're going to get down to business at hand, and that is it's fall, y'all. And
Mhm.
what would we sisters be putting on? You'll notice that we have our argyle, and we're here in fall. We're doing fall. So as usual, we're going to start with our oldest sister, Sylvia. And Sylvia, I'm interested in seeing what you put together for your fall ensemble.
Well, fall is my time of year because October is my birthday month and I love celebrating fall. And there are my colors. Fall colors work for me. This is a Argyle sweater, deeply discounted, and a suede skirt. This is a genuine suede skirt. Okay, Carol, I don't know if you remember this skirt or not, but you twisted my arm and made me get it because it is genuine suede. It didn't fit at the time, but I've lost close to 40 pounds and it fits beautifully and I love it.
Oh, it
Yeah,
looks great. I'm glad I twisted your arm. I am so
yes.
glad.
And sometimes you have to do that. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that with a sister every now and then.
So, how about
Ooh.
this outfit? I'm loving this. Wouldn't wear it,
All
but I
right.
like it.
Uh, I got that skirt, Carol, at Cato for $4.99.
Ooh, what a steal.
Yeah, belt, of course, was thrifted. Little pullover tunic, that was Walmart. And of course, the button down shirt was thrifted. Purse deeply discounted, and boots deeply discounted.
May I
Hmm.
interject right here? I was watching one of the fashion shows online, and that pattern skirt and that particular makeup of the skirt was on the runway. They had it as a full dress, so you're
Hmm.
right on trend. You're looking fresh and new and modern in that particular pattern and style of skirt, sister. You're right on the money with that.
Sylvia, I think you have another outfit you want to
Hmm.
share with us. So, ooh, I like this leather
Whoa.
already. Now, this I would wear. I love it.
Okay, the leather tunic is a leather vest. I turned around backwards. You guys know I will redesign something. Put, as I say, I put my spin on stuff.
Mm.
Blazer is a man's cashmere blazer,
Ooh.
and trousers. I think I paid all of $5 for the trousers. And this is a fun kind of thing, and I think it looks polished. I think it
Mhm.
speaks to me. You know, it speaks to who I am.
It
And
does.
it's got the basic essential blazer that everybody needs, and camel is a color that works for me.
It
Yeah.
does. It does. I love it. I
Yeah.
like the whole look, and yes, I would do that. You were smart about turning that vest around to make it work. Nobody knows what's under that under that blazer. Just don't take it off. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Very
All righty
stylish.
now. Well, we are ready for some edge. So
Come on with the
here
edge,
we
Marsh.
here we go. Give us some edge.
Woo!
Oh, now this is my fall outfit with my basic blazer and my boho chic, I think, dress. This dress was really in the XX size. It was a top. I put some darts in the back, took up the sleeves, and put it on with these flat boots. The dress and blazer were thrifted. The boots were from a discount shoe store years ago, over the knee, and I have it on with tights. This is my version of a fall outfit. The colors, the style, and just the whole aesthetic. And it gives me confidence. And again, clothes need to fit. It was oversized. It needed to be taken in, tailored a little bit. And I was able to accomplish that with my sewing skills. And I think this makes a perfect fall outfit.
Yeah, for
Well,
you,
I love.
Marcia, it does.
Yeah, yeah. You. I mean, you whip it up when it comes to
Mhm.
sewing. You can get anything to fit you. I love that. Okay, well, Marsha, that outfit looks great. Again, I'm loving it on you and loving that you love it, but it is not me at all. Sylvia, is any of that you?
Maybe the orange colored blazer.
Oh,
What?
you say that
Chuck,
with such
I just
caution.
wore that outfit. I wore that outfit to an afternoon concert when Chuck and I went to this afternoon
It,
concert.
Marcia, for you, it is perfect. And that's a good thing. We don't knock each other's styles. We
No,
just
No,
no,
no.
appreciate
no.
what looks good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, and when I ask what do you like about it, it's really about, what would you pick out in that outfit that would work for you. So no, I'm
right.
not knocking it at all. I love what Marsha wears and Sylvia as well. So anyway, here's another. Now I'm going to tell you before you even get started, Marsha, I would definitely wear this.
Give me
So
that skirt. I want that skirt.
Well, you could have had that skirt before I altered it because it was well, it's probably would have been too big for you then. It was an XL, and
oh,
I had it in a fashion show, and one of the models, she was a plus size model. And after the fashion show, I thought, well, what am I going to do with this? So I altered it to fit me. And then I found this little jacket, this little pleather jacket when the three of us were together doing Fallmas this year,
Mhm.
and it matches almost exactly to the skirt, top and bottom thrifted, and those Anne Klein pointed toe cross. suede shoes I have on. All the outfit thrifted, including the scarf.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That scarf says it all. You know, I love a scarf. So that
Yes, yes,
definitely
yes.
I yeah,
Thrifted, thrifted. The
mhm.
tags were cut off of it, so I don't know if it's real silk. We need to find out a way that we can verify silk when we find it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing too. That feels sometimes some of that polyester that they're making now really feels
Mm-hmm.
very, very close to
Mm-hmm,
silk.
mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Marsha, speaking of scarves, and you know I love a scarf. I'm liking what you have around your neck right now. What's up with that?
Okay. Hey, ties are the thing. And this is a man's tie and it has a eye chart motif on it. And this is really trendy
That's so
and
cute.
not tying the tie the conventional way, but
Mm-hmm.
using it in a little juxtaposition, you know? So
It's
yeah,
cute,
this
Marsha.
is
That
me a little
really
bit on
is.
the edgy side with the tie.
Very
Mm-hmm.
clever. It's
Really cute.
clever. And I would do that. I would do that. That would fit in with my aesthetic. I just never thought about trying a tie. And so
Mm-hmm.
Clyde isn't wearing ties anymore, so I think I need to get in his closet and borrow a few.
So now this outfit, I'm loving it. The jacket was, I used it in a fashion show that I was in, and I got it at a deep discount. We were allowed to purchase the items after the fashion show was over. And then I have the
Mm.
gold pumps that I purchased when I was in Texas a few years ago from a discount shoe store. And
Because
of
you
course,
like shiny things. You like shiny.
I like shiny things. And of course, the handbag was gifted to me by Sister Sylvia, and I love it. I think it goes with this outfit. And the shirt, I cannot leave out the shirt. It is 100% silk, and it was thrifted.
Now that purse was gifted to me by my stepdaughter, Sarah. And I loved it, but I just couldn't make it work. And you certainly have made that structured handbag work, Marsha.
Well, y'all have seen Sylvia and you have seen Marsha. So now's a good time. If you have some comments that you'd like to make about any of the outfits that you've seen, you can drop those in the bottom. And while you're down there, you can also like us and subscribe. So, give us some comments. Let us know what you think. So if I were maybe even out running errands,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I would wear. The outfit is again entirely thrifted, 100%. The hat was not stolen from my husband. I found the hat. It's what I like about it. It's got like kind of little houndstooth, brown houndstooth, and then the bill is suede.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it kind of picks up the suede of the pants that I have on. And
Mm-hmm.
then Fair Isle is hot.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic. And so I've got on the Fair Isle sweater and those little shoes I have on there. You can just see a little peek out, a little bit of argyle peeking out of those
Mm-hmm.
shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that would be a fun outfit, to just hit the trail, run a few errands, go out and if you're a soccer mom, you watch somebody play soccer. But that's me. So, any comments, any feedback on that one?
Yeah, you know what, Carol? I wanted to say it's a sophisticated look, it's polished, and people are, and I think people need to understand that we are of a certain age, so we're not going to do a lot of trendy stuff. But
Mm-mm.
I watched an influencer the other day, and they said baseball caps are really in. So, you're sporting the baseball cap, uh, style at any age. So I like that outfit.
But there's just something about a baseball cap. You're right, Sylvia. It works. It's relevant. It's relevant
It's
now.
relevant.
It has been.
Right,
Has
right.
been for a while.
It's a timeless piece. Oh.
It is indeed
Mm-hmm.
timeless. All right. Speaking of timeless, I hope this one is. This is my other second fall outfit. Everything in the outfit. I mean, y'all probably get tired. Sylvia, Marsha, every time we talk, we're always talking about, look what I found at the thrift store. But yet, all this stuff is thrifted except for my shoes. And I'm going to tell you about shoes in a little bit. But, Sylvia, lady jackets, hot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Timeless, 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 timeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet. How many do you have in your closet, Sylvia? I bet you have a
Oh,
collection.
I've got quite a few. I'll be styling them up for our little channel pretty soon.
Yep. I
Okay.
have quite a few, probably not as many as the two of you, but I have several lady jackets, and
You
I
know what?
probably won't wear them the same way you wear them though.
I know you won't. You probably have some combat boots on. But
Yes, without a doubt.
You know what I'm going to say? Maybe we should do a Chanel-esque
Oh, I'd
episode.
enjoy doing that, a Chanel-esque look. Oh,
Okay,
yes,
let's think about
definitely.
that. And in
Mhm.
fact, if our circle, if our sister circle thinks that's a good idea, put a comment down below and let us know if you'd like to see us styling up Chanel-esque fashions in the style that we prefer. So let us
Mhm.
know. But anyway, back to the business at hand. As I said, everything is thrifted. I found that little jacket. I happen to have that leather, the leather top and leather pants, that olive green leather. But notice olive green really is not a good color for me.
Send it to
But
me.
I no, you may not have it. Notice I resolved that by wearing a set of pearls around my necklace, around as a necklace. So
Mhm.
that offset the that green and allowed my complexion to come through. And then the arrow that's pointing to those shoes, I collect black Santas. And I happen to find a pair of shoes that have black Santas on them, and I wear those. I start wearing them in December, and I do not take them off. They're like the ruby slippers. I love
Mhm.
them. I love them. But everything else, I bought those full price. I'm not even tell you they were very expensive. However, the fact that everything else in my outfit is totally thrifted makes it okay.
Okay.
All righty. I
It looks
have
like,
one.
Carol, you had some investment pieces too. Those leather pants are investment pieces. You're never going to get rid of the leather.
Oh, you're right. You are
Mhm.
absolutely right. And investment pieces become the foundation of your wardrobe. When you have
Mhm.
Absolutely.
those, then you can build anything around them.
Build around
Mhm.
it. Right. Right.
Yep, yep. All right, here's my last outfit of the day. And actually, I wore this to a business meeting not too long ago. It's fall in Texas. It's not fall like back in Pennsylvania, but we we will pull out the fall colors to kind of, even though the calendar says it's fall, the heat outside says it is not. However, everything in this outfit, with the exception of the brown vest, were these were all thrifted. The brown vest actually came from Marshall's, and it was deeply
Mhm.
discounted. You know, we like deeply discounted things. And then the bag that I'm carrying, that little satchel, that it's leather. It is absolutely beautifully made. It has all the bells and whistles that you need to carry an iPad, your makeup, whatever it is that you need to have with you to kind of make your business visits. And those little shoes that I have on, they're suede, but they're kind of a olivey green suede. So I'm kind of, matching up suede, suede, suede. Um, and then I have the scarf pointed out. Sylvia, do you remember
Mhm.
this scarf? Does that look familiar?
Yes, it does. I think that was a gifted situation.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
Maybe 10 cents. I think it came from the bins.
No, it's 100% silk. It is
Wow.
100% silk. It's very large. And no, you paid much more than that. You paid 95 cents for that scarf.
Wow. You broke the bank.
You
I broke the
broke
bank.
you broke the bank on that one. You broke the bank. But hey, it looks great. Nobody knows I have on though they may know I have on a silk scarf, but they do not know it's a 95 cent silk scarf from my sister. So there we have it. There we have three different outfits. But here's the catch. We like fall, and so
Mhm.
we couldn't possibly just do three each. So here are some honorable mentions. And I'd like for everybody to explain, these don't look that much like the other outfits. The other outfits were probably a little more formal and dress up. So I'm going to start with mine and tell you where I would wear that. My outfit, I would throw that on. Notice my baseball cap, my graphic tee, a pair of Chuck Taylors. That would go to an outdoor fair, or go to a lot of things in Dallas. They have art festivals, so that's something I would wear to an outdoor festival during the fall.
Definitely. Definitely.
Marsha, how about your outfit?
Well, my outfit is of course, with my aesthetic. I have on the button down. I have on the jeans cropped and rolled up, and my fringed cowboy boots, and of course a baseball cap. This is an outfit that I would wear to one of those fairs, any kind of a outdoor early fall in Pennsylvania, because later
Mhm.
on you're going to need a jacket and you're going to need a lot more gear. But this is one of the outfits that I would wear. It's comfortable, wearable, and everything I have on is thrifted.
Love those
Everything.
cowboy boots. Love those cowboy
Yes, the
boots.
cowboy boots. You were with me when I got those cowboy boots. I love
I
them.
was indeed. I didn't have to force you to do that. You were right
No,
on
no, no, no. They
it.
were a little pricier than what I usually would pay, but well worth it. I've cost per wear. I've got my cost per wear. I think it's down to maybe like $5 now, and I pay way, way, way much more than that for them.
Good job. Well, Sylvia, this outfit, it's a little different than your more formal things that you had on. Where would you wear this?
Well, this would probably possibly be a date night, going to a play. The secret of this outfit is I got this scarf. This is everything's thrifted except the boots. Um, the scarf I got at a thrift store, and I made it into a skirt. You
Oh,
guys know
You
I
did
will.
it again?
I did it again. I made a skirt out of a scarf.
another gear up, another
Another
gear up.
Another
gear
gear
up.
up. It
Another gear
works.
up. The scarf is as close to cashmere without being cashmere.
I'd be
And
afraid it would fall off, but
no,
you got
you gotta hook it up right. You gotta know what you're doing. I'll show you the
Yes,
next time.
yes.
I
it.
think
Okay.
Marsha, you tried it, but it didn't
I
work for you.
tried it. I was in a thrift store yesterday, and there was this blanket kind of Afghan, and had fringes on it. I'm trying to wrap it around my waist to gear it up, and I just looked like I had rolled up in some kind of a blanket and was fighting for my life. So, yeah, no, I wasn't good at it, but I definitely tried.
Well,
Yeah,
Sylvia,
and people need to know that. I mean, some people have a flair for certain things, and I mean, if it's just your own personal skill sets and abilities, but try things in a different way.
yeah,
Yes, yeah,
absolutely,
yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
we're winding it down here. We're winding it
Okay.
down a little bit. We've seen all of our outfits and a bonus honorable mentions. So in the comment section, let us know which sister you gravitated for with, and which one resonated to you with you, or which outfits resonated with you. I want you to know that first and foremost, age does not stop you from looking good. Again, we're here with very little makeup on. We're in our 70s. This is how we look. This is us. And we're
Hmm.
doing our thing. We're just doing our thing. And this is what we do as sisters. We get together, we go on Zoom, we show our, look what I found kind of thing. So we're just like giving you a peek into what we normally do almost 2 or 3 times a week.
Hmm.
Hanging out, just hanging out. You all have an opportunity to be part of the sister circle. And the way you do that, you can subscribe to our channel. You can give this video a thumbs up. You can share this video with your friends and let other people who may, find this interesting, find us interesting, know to join the sister circle. Come on, come on. The more the merrier. And remember, when you do a comment, we get right back to you. So it's not like you got to wait weeks and weeks to hear from the three stylish sisters in our 70s. So give us a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, until we see you, stay stylish.
Stay stylish.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we dreaming?